Hull down. Britain herself is the biggest aircraft carrier attacking the Axis, and it would be a great mistake to underestimate the work of the medium bombers that fly off her deck. Bostons are some of those most frequently in operation, and RAF cameras recorded 2 of their recent attacks. First, escorted by Spitfires, they fly to attack the airfield at Abbeville. Later, you'll see the bombs go down among gun positions, dispersal areas and runways. But even more interesting, we can see for the first time in air film history a picture of the earth wave caused when the bombs explode. Watch carefully after the bombs have gone. It'll look just like ripples from a stone thrown into a pool. Earth waves, like small earthquakes, are terrifically destructive among buildings. What about seeing that again? The second attack, filmed by the RAF, was against the Naval Stores Depot at Rennes in northwest France. The chief interest here, apart of course from the fact that yet another German target was well and truly plastered, lies in the low-level approach. It was perfect weather, and the attack was just part of the coordinated air assault on the fortress of Europe. Treetop height over France, and you couldn't get a better impression of flying with them, unless you flew with them. Rennes, which is about 40 miles inland from the Channel, is a central distributing store for U-boats and other naval supplies for the French Atlantic ports. The first wave of Bostons went in solo. They had to use delayed action bombs, and all the way over France they had this close-up view of countryside and crops. We see scarcely a sign of anyone about, only 1 or 2 people running. No fighters were encountered, but the ground defences put up an intense barrage. In spite of this, sheds, barracks and large buildings at the depots certainly got a heavy pounding. It was Hitler who once said Britain was no longer an island. That flight of fancy is coming home to roost. This is Movietone. Leslie Mitchell reporting.